Howdy. Let's see if this is working now. Yeah, it looks to be. Well, this is also not German, but this isn't American either. In a way, it sort of is, because this was designed by one John Moses Browning, working at the time for Fabrique Nationale. What happened was FN in Belgium, Herzl, got an order from the Kingdom of the Slavs, Croats, and whoever else from Yugoslavia, just before they became Yugoslavia. And they wanted a pistol for their people. And FN, well, Browning, obliged with this design. Only the Yugoslav one was about, about that long. And they liked it, and they bought it. Well, the Belgian government looked at this and thought, you know, that's a pretty nice looking pistol, but it's just a tad too short and not quite as accurate as we like. So Browning went and put a 4.5-inch barrel on it and this little extender gizmo on the front of it, so that it worked out for the Belgian government. Well, that was all well and good until, well, about 1940-ish, when along comes a bunch of Germans and rolls in and says, okay, this place is ours now. And as a result of that, they took over the FN plant and started making pistols, or having them make pistols for the German army. Actually, more for the Luftwaffe, because the Luftwaffe really liked this pistol. And if you look here on it, this thing is just resplendent with Waffen stamps, meaning this was issued to the German military. All pistols from either Germany or from various captured countries, from Yugoslavia, Poland, Belgium, it doesn't matter where. If they or ones they bought from Denmark or Spain, all had to go through the German proof marking and the proof house system and the inspections. And if they have and pass, they have this Waffen stamp on them. So there was a German army inspector assigned to the plant at FN, and he would mark all the pistols that came through. This basic design is so simple that, well, I would take this one apart, but they're a pain in the butt to get back together again, and I'm not that good at it. But this basic design has been copied by many, many pistols over time. The French Mob, for instance, is exactly the same. There's several different ones like it, and it's a beautiful design, and it's a bit of a bear to get it back together again. What Browning did was he came up with a new way to, you know, I'm trying to film this with 2 cameras to see whether or not this other, my Chinesium camera would work, and it's obvious it doesn't. It just died. So we'll stick with the GoPro like usual. Anyway, he designed a great pistol. It was used throughout World War II, and after World War II, it was still being used by many police agencies. And to this day, it's still a favorite among collectors. And I've got one too. Another example of the genius of that gunmaker from Utah, who has the most patents of any gunmaker ever, bar none, ever in history.